Hey you folks, Quilly18 here, and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Master of Orion. We are playing as the Elerian Empire, and apparently we've just stolen the Alien Management Center tech, which is another tech we absolutely do not need, because we already automatically brainwash everyone instantly. So that's a little disappointing, but it's hardly the end of the world. Let's keep trying to steal some tech, though, because, you know, that's fun. Stealing tech is awesome. Also, Antares are on their way. So they're going to go and hit Draconis Prime, which does have a star base. Does it have a missile base? Yeah, I guess so. I don't think I need anything like that. I mean, we've got 3 different types of tech to remove pollution, and we don't have pollution. Something's been, like, nerfed or tweaked in some sort of bizarre way. Yeah, so there's nothing for us to do here. What we'll probably do is buy our cruiser right before this arrives, just to give us a little bit more muscle. What are they coming at us with now? 4 destroyers, 3 frigates. I think we'll be okay, unless they're coming at us with more tech. Oh, there! Here's a planet finally with some pollution. It is producing a lot over here. That is 100% true. I'll keep... actually, we don't even need that colony ship right now, because we didn't actually end up clearing anything. So these... It looks like if I just built the pollution processor, which the maintenance is pretty much in line with the others, that's going to be more than enough to clear things out. Also, terraforming would eventually clear out all the pollution, but let me go and swap it this way around. So we'll do the... Finish the colony ship? No, we don't need it right now because we still need to go and destroy the amoeba, really. So we'll grab the pollution processor. That's fine. Then we'll finish the colony ship at that point, even though we still may not need it quite yet. But that's going to be okay. Astro engineering coming in. More colonization is happening. I mean, I suppose there's some stuff we could colonize within our borders still, technically speaking. We should take a look, actually, at the list of planets. And we want to sort by, I guess by biome. Where's this? Yeah, no, we don't want that. It's annoying. Dendo. No, that's not a good spot. There's another Magnus planet, I suppose, but it's kind of crap. Romulus 4. Yeah, actually, that is pretty good. Tell you what, go ahead and finish the colony ship. That's fine. And then we'll go and pick up Romulus 4. And yeah, we could go and convert some of these planets, but I would just rather conquer everything. Seems like what we're doing. Also, if we can go and kick the Antares ass, that'd be fun. Just in case I forget, I'm going to go and buy our cruiser now. It'll be their turn early, but that's okay. We've successfully infiltrated the Sakra and the Mershon. Oops, that's not the espionage button. This is. So go ahead and steal. And steal. Train another agent? I mean, one of these is bound to die, right? Although we do have one doing some counter-espionage, so... No, you know what? We're fine.
The philosophers have gleaned a new insight.
Battleships. Space elevator as well for cheaper ship cost. It's very expensive to build, but it's well worth it in places where you're going to build a lot of ships. Bomber bays, pulse-on missiles. Now what are we going to research? I don't know if it really matters. Yeah, diplomacy. Who cares about that? Although it probably leads to cool stuff. Cheaper buy cost. Recyclotron gives you a ton of pollution cleanup. Can only do on rich and ultra-rich planets. Subterranean farms for a lot of food and food per cell. Or 25% food bonus. 2 food, 1 food per cell. Let's view the technology tree and try to think about where we might want to go. We're still in level 1 shields. And that's what I'm thinking of, is it might be nice to get the next level of shields. Defense. There it is. Battle scanner. Mass driver modifications. What's the defensive part of it? Come on, pop up better. Yeah, detection range. Battle scanner for energy efficiency. More command points. Robotics gives you... Oh, orbital batteries. Yeah, for more ship defense stuff. Is nice. Automated repair unit is handy. Dauntless guidance system. Alright, that's for missiles. Automated repair unit. Wait, has a range? Deploys drones. Work on a ship's hull, allowing to perform minor repairs on allied ships. Oh my gosh, so you build one ship. Or, I guess you could even go a whole fleet with automated repair units and they heal each other or something. It's an interesting possibility. Cannon miniaturization is actually super relevant for us, as well as new types of cannons. Plus, these are a type of shield. Come on, mouse over. Class 3 shields. Where's the class 2? Or, no, they skip, right? That's the historical thing. So yeah, we'll go in that beeline. I think that'll be quite good. So a new type of beam, plus some more shields. That sounds really handy. You finished one ship, which is hopefully not going to die. Your research is really good. And, I mean, you're not specifically rich, although you got nice high populations, so you're likely going to be building ships going forward. I think it's worth putting down the space elevator. My capital is kind of sort of always going to do a little bit of everything. So do that. It's not even at full pop. Yeah. I got an achievement for a hungry game. Okay, maybe because of plus 10 food. There we go. Let's do something like this. I think that's going to be okay. All right, so the other thing we can do at this point is design our battleship and figure out what we're doing here. Right now, it's got a whole bunch of mass drivers. It's got a couple of fusion bombs, which I'm okay with. Mass driver point defense, the ion drive, the neutronium armor. I mean, there's not much in the way of decisions to be made here. We can tune some of these numbers a little bit. Like, why don't we go, at the very least, and max out on point defense mass drivers? You know, what the heck, right? Let's go and give you a name. You are going to be known as the... That's a good name. The Cucumbinator. Sounds very terrifying. You did not actually take. Yeah, if you hit enter, that is so bizarre. So I'm going to scrap you because it's the original one. This battleship. Edit. Yeah, see, this is the one where I added the stuff. Hitting enter does like a save and duplicate or something weird like that. Cucumbinator. So, save. Now we're okay. All right, good. So we'll build some of that soon. So you're just going to chill for a turn and hope to not die. Colony ship, you're going to come to right there. Romulus 4 is actually quite decent. Spy. So I did reassign you to do things. Yes, we're not recruiting a new spy right now. That's fine. Although, if we do go and meet the Nolans, which would be nice. I'll tell you what, I'll train another spy so I can still have one defensive and then put a spy in the Nolans as well. So we're going to take command of this. Hopefully it doesn't go as badly as the frickin' Space Amoeba one. The Space Amoeba one I should have just simulated. Apparently. They do open with a bit of a volley. We've got our ship over here. And I'm just going to have it like, it can just shoot anything, that's fine. It's not going to work too hard to change things. That guy's been focus fired down. That's good. The missile base is almost out of battery. Hopefully it gets one more volley off before it gets destroyed. Yeah, there's not... Well, we're apparently distracting things. These guys are splitting their fire a little bit, actually. He's trying to hit the missile base, or the star base. This one is trying to turn in such a way that it's got the forward firing arc again. Also, it's advancing forward for some reason. Oh, you're attacking over there. Well, I guess that's pretty legit. Bam, 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 bam. I think we're going to go through this without losing a single goddamn thing. Which is pretty spectacular, actually. I'm sure we're going to lose the missile base for a while there. It's even ending with full shields. Nice. Alright, good. Good defense. I am happy we had the other ship. Clearly that worked out. Oh, we were able to get out of that screen without having to GG things. Fantastic. Let's kill another spy.
Welcome to GNN.
I don't care if everyone gets
Galactic
pissed.
News Network.
Oh, what's this?
The Elerian fleet has made a last-ditch defense against the latest Antares raid.
I know, I was there.
Comes as a surprise after the calamitous defeat suffered earlier by the Elerian Dominion.
That's true. We did get like bombarded by them before. Plus, we lost a whole bunch of ships to the Amoeba, if that's what you're talking about, which is possible. So one cruiser here, which we're going to send to there because I still want to go and clear out the system. And we're going to start working on battleships soon. But yeah, finish the space elevator. You know what? Go ahead and be like production focused over here. And then not science. Just grow to your full capacity at this point, finally. Yeah, let's build the space elevator as quickly as we can. Rich planet is production focus here, quite small. It is going to terraform, which is going to open things up, then get some defenses, which is nice. And then you are also going to be building a space elevator. Because you are going to be able to build some things really fast in U Prime. U2 is a little bit larger. It's going to build this for science, which is fine. Although you're also going to do some terraforming afterwards. Terraform all the things. Production rate's always going to be really bad here. Really, really bad. But likewise, okay, so there's no terraform to be done here. You're building this, which is fine. We are going to want the government support center. You are going to need defenses at some point as well. I mean, at some point I'll move you over to be science-focused. Actually, you may as well do that. Oh yeah, you can't grow your own food. Okay, so just go and do this. I'll tell you to be balanced. Good enough. 160 science per turn. Feeling pretty good. We seem to be burning through the tech really quickly. It would just be annoying if anyone declared war on us right this second. You, my friend, are going to colonize this new planet. Excellent. Let's skip the little cutscene there. You can be balanced. That's going to be okay. Short term, you're going to go automated factory. You are largish, abundant. I mean, not super duper mega productive, but you're going to be big enough. I think it's probably worth to go automated factory into neutron collider, actually. And this actually might be a good case to potentially build a cloning center. You know what? Building it early on might make a lot of sense. And the hydroponics and things like that. Well, right now you have no production. Tell you what, I'm just going to dump a ton of money into automated factories here for you. Yep. Yep, that's what we're going to do. Your growth is kind of slow. We might want to send some stuff over there. We'll see. We're out to build a pollution processor or something on that planet, so that pollution will go away. We don't have to worry too much, hopefully.
Current ranking of space fleet
Military power. I'm at 1,500. I don't have a fleet. Oh, was captured. Oh, no. I will disavow all knowledge. And I'm going to move you. I think you are developing experience over time. You know what? I'm going to wait until you're level 2 before I send you anywhere. Tell you what. Yep. Because it looks, I think we are getting XP when you're on defense. Because I don't think Foxtrot's gone in anywhere. So, okay. Good. Fine. Groovy. Which is incentive to build your spies a little sooner even. Although it is very expensive. And we actually are using up a fair amount of cash here. Right. Hold on. Yes. This is kind of poor sauce. We'll do this for production. We will want a terraforming. Yeah, it's going to take a while right now. Tell you what. Get the neutron collider, then go into terraforming. That's going to be fine. And yeah, I guess I want you production-minded, but not quite so much. I want you to grow. If I go balance, you'll probably go research. So that's, yeah, I'll just keep you on here. When you get new population, it'll try to distribute based on our existing ratios. So we'll see how that goes. All right, steel failed. We built some stuff. That's good. And yeah, we got to start building our battleships. So Zarconia Prime,
This is GNN, Galactic News Network.
I think a spy blew up one of our ships. Oh, Zarconia Prime. The pollution went away completely. Well, okay, it's still there, but it's decreasing extremely, extremely fast. Wonderful. Not to mention the terraforming. So what are we going to get over here is an excellent question. We already have a boost to beam thing, so we may not need a battle scanner. We may not want to install it on our ships to, you know, use up space and make our ships more expensive. We don't need a tachyon scanner because we can actually see everything. I'm thinking tachyon communication, just to increase our cap. I mean, our cap's pretty high as is, but I'm going to do this.
The philosopher.
We also got the mass driver stuff, and we're working our way up to the next shield level, which I'm very excited for. Threatening fleet detected. Oh, that's just this one we keep detecting. That's fine. You know what? My ship, you over here, you even have a couple of bombs. Oh, right. There's no pirate base over here anymore. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, more internal expansion by people. I mean, we did just expand a little as well. We found a spy. Kill you. Lots of spying going on. Not a ton of money right now. Draconis, you're building your space elevator. Yes. After that, you are going to start producing Q combinators. Many, many, many. One at a time so we get them right away and we can start doing things. That's basically what you're going to do for the rest of time now. Probably. Maybe. I don't know. Construction times are long, but I think it's going to be well worthwhile. Oh, what do we steal? Orbital shipyard tech. Again, a lot of the ones we didn't choose aren't that handy, so... You know, maybe instead of stealing, we should do something else. Deep stabilize, lowers disposition, hacking, stops them from generating research points for 10 turns. Let's do one of those. Because that is a big FU, which I like. I don't think we're going to be stealing useful technology. I don't think anyone's ahead of us. There was maybe one person with more tech. If we look at where? Path to victory, right? Technological victory. Okay, we're tied with the Mechlar. That might be the one exception. And right now we're doing some hacking there. And I mean, if we keep hacking them, then there's not going to be any point to stealing them. And yeah, I suspect they don't have any tech that we're like, oh my god, it'd be crazy if we had that now. And it's only one item at a time. And it's like things we didn't choose. And if we didn't choose it, it was mostly for the correct reason. There's a couple of cases where it'd be nice to have both, but it's not that huge. Okay, we got one more spy. Yeah, I'm going to keep them on counterintelligence until level 2. I'm not going to recruit another one at this time.
The philosophers have gleaned a new insight.
Class 3 shields. Planetary radiation shield, graviton cannon. Beautiful. So I'm going to go ahead and like let them do the upgrades. Actually, upgrade all. It's fine. I trust you, sort of. Yeah, just get the graviton beams, new shields. That's all that's going on there. Because it, again, tries to keep your general ideas, so it's not adding a ton of bombs everywhere. Just a soupçon of bombs from time to time. 112 attack by itself. Really, really, really nice.
What is the will of the fiefdoms, Marshal?
Orbital batteries are nice for defense. I'm going to take... This probably leads to something. It's cheap, right? Just unlock a few of the cheap ones for now. It might give us something useful, it might not. Cheap and unlock, no vacancy. Something times 2. I think I got 2 full planets. We are going to kill you. They're trying to infiltrate my colonies. We're going to kill you. 4% max bonus weapon damage. I will hire you. We actually lost the other commander. And right now, we only have a single offensive ship. So we will put you on... I'll put you on there because otherwise I'm going to forget, but hopefully I'll remember to move you to a bigger ship later. But it's better than not using you at all right now. Romulus Prime is always going to be... It's going to be a pretty productive planet, which is good. I think we're going to build a space elevator over here. Oh, it doesn't even have a neutron collider. I think this is a place where I had the scientist for a while. But yeah, we're going to neutron collider into space elevator. You may as well build deep sea cooling because it's just some passive research. So we'll do that. And actually, I'll build that before the space elevator. And yeah, mostly sit on production-mindedness. But no, finish your growth. What the hell, dude? Grow as quickly as you can. Like, that's what I would like. With production-mindedness is like, okay, max out production. I mean, first, assign enough farmers so that no one starves. Then max out production. Then if you have people left, put them in food unless your population is max, in which case, then, and only then, go into science. Okay, stealing the fusion beam is quite nice. I'm not sure that's changed our design mentality. But it's interesting to consider. Okay, that's just that. These guys might go and clear that out. Which has pros and cons. No, it looks like they're just driving by. You're not going to Orion. I mean, there's no way. No, they got a colony ship. I think they were thinking about colonizing there. Alien psychology, done. Astrobiology is right. The weather control in the subterranean farms. Riddick fields. Oh, jump gates! Yes, that's what we need.
The philosophers have gleaned...
We need jump gates to hook up our empire. Actually, quite desperately. And with that in mind, actually... okay, since this is going to become mine, what I'm going to do is I'm going to scrap this military outpost. I'm going to be able to jump gate there instead, once we get there. I'm going to spread out my space factories. I'm going to bring one all the way to my capital over here. Because then we group up our empire. Or we connect both ends of our empire. We'll also need a jump gate in the middle, and then eventually in every single system. Cost be damned, it makes a big difference. I mean, maybe not literally every single system, but mostly. Yeah, that'll be a huge help. All right, we have to do pass through these Cylon systems at some point, relatively soon, maybe now, to check on their status because they were set, relatively production-y to catch up here. Oh, they're actually set to balance. Oh, yeah, that's probably fine for now. You are set to production, which is still currently fine. You're on production, which I'm still okay with. Yep, that's fine. Pormar Prime, you're set to manual. You're not populationed up yet, so I'm going to move, instead of working the one, I'm going to move you over here, just for a little extra food. Mentar Prime, you are research focused. You're not quite full yet. I think I'm okay with that. Yeah, I think I'm okay with that. Magnus Prime, still growing well. A little bit of production, a little bit of growth. I'll try to remember to come... yeah, right. Yeah, your production's always sort of going to suck. Yeah, okay, that's fine. Zarkovia, you're full. I mean, I suppose I can build another thingy. Is there... by thingy, I mean another population ship from here. And then you'll just regrow it. I don't think I want to do anything specifically here. You're basically going to be fine as is, probably for the rest of the game. Just giving us a little bit of research. You're not quite full, but you don't need any farmers, which is nice. You're producing your terraforming. You're actually going to be an excellent planet. I think later on we'll be able to convert Zarkonia. This is... hold on. What are you? Volcanic? Radiation shield's not going to help with that, right? It turns radiated worlds. Okay, it doesn't say volcanic. I knew the radiated world things. I just wasn't sure about the volcanic part of it. I don't suppose there's another one. This converts toxic to barren. We might have some toxic planets. If I go into research...
Officer on deck.
Volcanic. No, looks like no. Although, okay,
Why
this
do I
enter
bother
behavior is
offering
driving me crazy.
proposals when it's so much simpler to take what I want?
I'm going to accept, because if I'm going to go at war at anyone, it's going to be the Mechlars. And even then, that's not going to happen for a while, because I kind of need ships. I'm sure there's something that converts a volcanic into not bad, but apparently the search doesn't actually bring it up. I wouldn't even begin to guess where to go. I think we're just going to have to keep looking at the tech when we hit it and then, hope something works out. Colony ship buzzing around here. We're going to kill another spy. It does keep upsetting them, apparently. Oh well. You just guard that area. That's going to be okay. 3 turns until we can start building our jump gates. What I'll probably do is wherever my this ship got to, I'll actually start. So it's going to be done moving in 2 turns, right? So yeah, I'm going to go here, and I'll just start building a jump gate when we're there, because at very least that's going to cut our empire in half, which is very nice for transportation time. Bravo, Hawking. Yes! Mechlar. Wait, oh, is it only doing the one... It's not doing the Empire? Prevents the target. So, am I only doing the homeworld's research? I mean, that's still pretty good, I guess. Sabotage, contaminate, revolt. Alright, let's go back to stealing. I mean, he's not getting any more tech right now, but... Well, that's not true. It's only 1 planet, which I guess is good. If it's 10 turns of shutting down your research completely, that would be mental. So if it's only shutting down the research in the capital, that's still going to hurt a lot, but it's nowhere near as bad. Yay, gravitic research. Done. So, you, Space Elevator, are going to build for me a jump gate. Bam. Excellent.
The philosophers have gleaned a new insight.
Anti-grav harness, Marines fly, they get mobility, graviton beam modification, sounds quite nice. Yeah, let's grab
Onwards.
robotics for now. Let's,
For
robots are
glory of
cool.
the fiefdom.
And you are also going to build me a jump gate right now. So it costs 5 energy and maintenance. So that's going to add up a lot. So I may not want one in literally every system, but quite a few. It's going to become particularly important once we start our invasion of Meklar territory. Okay, oh, this staff belongs to the Mershan. It's a little bit annoying. Required heavy armor. That's actually kind of interesting. Okay, so I can't actually reach the Meklar as is. So I got to go through either Mershan or the Sakra. Draconis Prime is starting to get some pollution. Let me go and drop... how much are you making right now? Just 2 per turn. So the atmospheric maneuver would offset that, but like, why don't I just go for one of the bigger ones? Like, why don't I just build the pollution process? Oh, it upgrades the atmospheric renewer, so presumably it might be cheaper if I just built this directly. I don't know. So I'm just going to build this. That's fine. I'm going to finish the one ship first, and then we'll get that going on. Each biome type can withstand a certain maximum pollution level before degrading. Well, that would be pretty bad. Tell you what, let's just go ahead and do that. And we'll finish it. Steal success. Right, yeah, so, keep, I don't know, keep stealing. Who knows? We might get something extremely useful. We're filling in a lot of gaps. The heavy armor actually did turn out to be cool. Whether or not we make use of it, we'll see. But yeah, we've got to turn our attention to actual military production here.
GNN.
13 planets. Yeah, we don't need Dauntless guidance system. It would be nice for our space stations and whatnot, but again, we're not going to be using missiles, so we're going to just do that. Also, I was going to say, we probably need to make sure to keep up our computer tech.
Onwards.
Because that affects our accuracy in a very, very, very meaningful way. All right, Empire-wise. We got a little bit of discontent, but not too much. Get the terraforming going on, which is good. Now, if I set this, would it set every planet to whatever I said? Or it's just new planets? I don't think I want to mess with that, because I'm worried that it's not going to do the right thing, but I suppose I should at least test it at some point. Yeah, the jump gates are going to be really good. I definitely want one in my home system, because that is one of our cheap production things. We're having to squeeze in the pollution stuff, and we're having to squeeze in the space elevators, but it's going to be a good investment. There you go. Space elevator next in queue over here, for example, right? 12 turns, and then after that, you are going to be jumping into the fun of a Q Combinator. It's not going to be 26 turns in the end. Money going down. We do have a lot of spies. Oh, you're just going to tell me that the Meklar are going crazy. And I can't reach them, so I'm frustrated.
Current number of colonies.
And we've got 11. You know, which is something. But yeah, we got to do some warfare. So what's our big money drain right now? Structure upkeep. Yeah, so it's all our buildings. So it's costing us so much money. What we probably want to look at next in Tech Tree is something that'll give us more cash.
Dog in a meat market.
I'm going to decline. And tell you what. No, it's Meklar. Whatever. Just kill you. Was captured. That's not great. So I disavow knowledge of the captured ones. I don't know. Because. A couple of counter-espionage. But you can see they're definitely leveling up. I'm just going to leave them here. I'm not going to recruit another one quite yet. It's not the recruitment cost. It's the maintenance cost that seems to be pretty crazy. Magnus is growing. Still getting lots of food. So it's going to continue to grow quite quickly, which is nice. I don't think I'm going to rush into terraforming yet. Although its production rates are better. It used to be 111s across the way here. That's because we built the thingy, the neutron collider, which apparently gives you a bunch of production. Sure. But yeah, you may as well keep growing. The only reason we're rushing into terraforming is because it should give us, well, actually got a bunch more research slots somewhere along the way. Maybe it's capped by population or something like that. That's possible. That actually starts to make a lot more sense, actually. So maybe it's not landscape. But the production still sucked. Tell you what, these are only producing 2 food. Let's go something like that. You're still growing very quickly. This way you terraform a lot faster. I think that's okay. All right, we're going to go ahead and put a cut in here. We are going to try to build up our battleship force, and I'm really, really, really hoping that that's what we need to go and actually mind control planets finally. Cross your fingers. See you next time.